And it would start off like that. Shit. Yeah. And we're back. I know the last time I said it was a little episode. We just gonna have a whole setup going, but I just wanted to come on here and talk about mental health. Just wanted to come. Trying to figure out this banner shit, all this shit. Fuck Call of Duty, man. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about mental health because it's a lot of shit, and people don't want to talk about it. And people, you know, people don't want to talk about it. They're too embarrassed to talk about it. So I just want to come on here, and I'm not organized right now. I'm just yeah, but mental health is one thing that we all should be able to talk about, whether you're a male or female. You should always have somebody you can confide in, whether it's male or female. And I know, some people be like, bro, don't put your trust in a woman or don't tell a woman shit because they'll, turn around and use it against you and blah, 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 which I have been a victim of. And a lot of people have been victim of. That's why people don't like, you know, sharing their stories now or they're too afraid. Ah, shit. Or whatever. But I feel like mental health, especially in the black community, especially the black community, because that's where the shit is. That's one of our biggest issues as niggas. Like I know so many people that have gone through depression. I know people who committed suicide because of depression. Um, are going through a lot of shit. What the fuck? Going through a lot of shit. One thing I do want to say though is, regardless of who you are, regardless if you're male, female, trans, whatever the fuck, that if you need somebody to talk to, I can always be reached out to. Just if you want somebody to listen to you or whatever the fuck. Because everybody needs somebody to listen to. I know they have professionals for this shit, but some people probably don't want to talk to a professional. Some people probably feel more comfortable talking to people around them, their peers, their parents, cousins, aunties, uncles, whatever. But whatever it is you going through, man, don't stay in silence. Don't be silenced because of it. Don't be in fear because of it. Because everybody. if not everybody knows somebody who deals with this shit on the regular. And and sometimes we get made fun of for it. We see this shit in celebrities a lot too. So I just, to have a conversation about mental health and things you can possibly do to try to work on it, or to just maintain it, or whatever the case is. It's like with depression, like you have to find. I think, yeah, with depression you have to find an outlet. Some people may choose music. Some people may choose boxing. Some people, some people things that could be necessarily could also be harmful as well. I just feel like we all need to be a lot more open, because and this is, I talk about this, we don't know, we know of all the people who mentioned last year, but we don't know all the people who committed suicide. I'm going to tell you all these people committed suicide last year. They're going to tell you there was a lot of people who was depressed. There was a lot of people who had anxiety. There was a lot of people who had trauma. Shit, there was a lot of females cutting off their hair last year because they were so depressed. Like, it was such a big ass trend. I seen nothing but females cutting their hair off, going with cutting their hair off and shit. Now, I wouldn't tell a motherfucker go cut their hair because what you eat don't make somebody else piss and shit. Now, granted, just keep in mind that it won't work for everybody. Everybody has to find their own shit that makes them happy. Literally. Like, for me, music, that's kind of my outlet. Or just getting up and going for walks, or just being in parks and shit. That's like a thing for me. Some people draw, some people, do whatever. But it's up to you to find what makes you happy in that moment of depression. What keeps you going when you feel like you have nothing to live for, and you feel like everything is crumbling and the world is against you. You have to get up and find something. Like, get up and find something. Because the way the world is set up, really, and I'm not saying this in a mean way, but this is just how the world is. People gonna tell you nobody's going, like, people are gonna be mean and rude. It is what it is. That's just the way of the world. It's always been that way. But on the flip side, like I keep saying, if you can find something, I'm not trying to be repetitive, but if you can find something to get up and get you active or to get you out of that mindset, find it. Like, I don't know, like for example, like motherfuckers was telling me my grandma had fucking what the fuck is that shit called? Dementia. I don't think she has dementia, she has PTSD. PTSD. Because the shit that I was seeing, it sounded like some shit that she was traumatized in her past about. And they kept fucking with her mind. And it only happens when a certain individuals around. So I wouldn't call that shit, I wouldn't call it dementia. I would call it PTSD. But like I said, people who go through shit, people who's I just want people to be able to lend a help or text or whatever fuck however y'all can communicate with y'all people. Cause shit's about to get real ugly in the world with all this bullshit going on. Shit's about to get ugly. So I just want people to just be happy. I want people to free what themselves. I just want people to have a normal life. You know, and I don't know everything about it. But I don't know everything, and I'm not trying to act like I know everything, but it's an important thing to talk about. And I don't really know anybody that committed suicide. But I know people that committed suicide. I know people that know people who's um what is that? Bipolar depression or whatever it's called. And that shit it just this series on Netflix called Untold. And they have one with what happened. Fucking shit. They have one where fucking y'all know the infamous Detroit versus and a game where niggas ran into the crowd and they fought the crowd and shit and all that shit happened and a lot of y'all don't know about it, but y'all go research it. Ron Artest, Steven Jackson, uh, Jermaine O'Neal. So basically, while watching that, I didn't know that Ron Artest potion or whatever he had. So that's why his behavior was the way it was, which makes a lot of fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes a lot of sense why he went off in that situation the way he did. Or he was going through the things. All the shit he was going through, a lot of people didn't check to see if he was okay. They was just, fuck it, nigga. Bring your ass, nigga. We need you. We need you to get these rebounds, nigga. We need you to get these assists, nigga. So a lot of people don't understand what you're going through. But a lot of people ain't gonna understand what you're going through if you don't speak up as well. So I say that to say this. Whether you're going through depression, you're going through bipolar, you're going through anxiety, a recent death that you just can't shake. And I ain't saying death is easy to shake. Like a death of someone that you love or a family member or friend isn't easy to shake. Shit can really, really take a toll on people. And I done seen it. It's not something easy to bounce back from. It's really not. So like I said, man, just like if y'all ever out there and y'all need somebody to talk to or whatever the case is, you know, I'm here. I don't care what time it is. I don't care what day it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to be here for people, which I always been doing, whether it was, you know, doing favors for people or fucking just listening to people, hearing them out, hearing them talk about whatever they're going through. I always been that type. Always tried to give advice. Always tried to help out when I can. Like I said, I just want people to be good. Cause I know the times we in right now is some fucked up shit. It's a lot of fucked up shit going on. A lot of kids going missing. A lot of people going missing. A lot of not thinking straight, and it's just a lot, man. But like I said, you can easily sustain it. You just gotta put yourself in a position to where, yeah, I ain't gonna say it can be easily sustained. Cause knows, man. Like, yo, that shit ain't no joke. But if you can find something that's worth a little bit of happiness, find it. Because I don't want to wake up to seeing an RIP whoever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind. Because the mind is an important thing to waste. It's too important to waste, I should say. I wish I had more people in here to actually like come up here and chop it up with it, because this shit is important. I'm not talking about this to be on some trendy shit. This shit is really important. Like it's so easy for the mind to wander off into a deep dark place and not be able to come out of it. And once it gets there, product, it's very hard. So um I want to touch on that for a little bit. Not gonna mix anything with this. Some online therapy shit for you to go to and talk to people and shit. But my nigga, it's like people have energy that they need to be fed. So yeah, you can video chat a motherfucker, talk to a motherfucker, about how you're feeling and what's going on. But can you see? Like, it's better in person. There's nothing like having that energy in person with you. Like, something like she prefers to talk in person because you can see the face, you can receive the giving, you can actually see how serious they are when they're talking to you about this shit, and not just screen to screen where you don't know if they like while having this conversation because you're not up close and personal. You're through a screen. So, like I said, man, I just want people to be aware, and I just want people to get through all the bullshit they're going through. That's all. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and talk much on this shit because I ain't had a lot of experience with it. But like I said, because YouTube is on some faulty shit, I don't have nobody here to talk about this shit with. So I'm just probably in this here. But like I said, if you can, go get some help, find somebody to talk to, find an outlet, or just reach out to me. But with that being said, I might come back with another topic. Yeah,